All around us in today's society, we observe overweight people. Today, there are more overweight people than there has ever been in history, and obesity is becoming a serious health hazard. Traditional calorie-counting diets have failed miserably, leaving many disillusioned and frustrated people wondering what went wrong. The advent of fast foods, refined foods, sedentary lifestyles, stress and social factors have all contributed to the serious increase of obesity. To ensure effective weight management, we must first understand that nature intended fat to be an essential energy reserve to ensure survival in times of famines and seasonal food shortages. Fat was never meant to accumulate year after year. In fact, the body considers this survival resource to be so important that it is locked in by chemicals and hormones, making it most difficult to burn without the body's consent. New Image's Ultra Diet Weight Loss Program was based on research at Harvard Medical School that led to the development of the protein-sparing modified fast. Simply put, the protein is spared through supplementation, and the fast is modified through 3 healthy meals a day, making the program very user-friendly. The secret is all in the product, and by following the diet plan, you can expect a highly successful weight management program, not only today, but for the rest of your life. The key to the Ultra Diet program is to utilize nature's trigger to commence the natural fat-burning process, which then controls carbohydrates. Nature will only release fat for burning when all sugar is eliminated from the diet and complex carbohydrates are reduced to approximately 35 grams per day. This is achieved by using the Ultra Diet menu, which results in rapid and encouraging weight loss. This process is monitored by a unique diet test strip, which measures the ketones in the urine daily, turning pink when burning fat, or remaining neutral if excessive carbohydrates have been consumed, which effectively shuts down the fat-burning process. Calorie diets result in deprivation and starvation, and in many instances, when as low as 800 calories, they do not contain enough nutrients to sustain the body's requirements. This results in emotional upset, stress on the body, hunger, fatigue, and disappointment. Unfortunately, when on a starvation diet, 1/3 of the weight loss is fluid, 1/3 is body tissue, and only 1/3 is fat. Once the program is stopped, the fluid is replaced, the body tissue has to regenerate, and for every 3 kilos of weight lost, there was only 1 kilo of fat, which quickly replaces itself, leaving a disillusioned customer. The Ultra Diet program recommends drinking 2 liters of water a day, an intake of 4 servings of Ultra Diet, plus 3 meals a day. By sparing the protein, every kilo of weight lost is the dreaded fat. New Image Ultra Diet program targets and identifies the cause of weight gain, whereas other diets simply focus on the symptoms, never solving the problem. When following the program correctly and maintaining a pink reading on your keto stick, you will not feel hungry. There are 3,200 calories in 1 pound of fat, giving you lots of energy. When fat is burning, a hormone is produced which is a natural hunger suppressant. It is only when you go outside the pink that you will experience hunger. There is a wonderful selection of foods available which can be taken on the diet. Read the menus correctly, shop more thoroughly, and be creative with your meals. Enjoy your Ultra Diet. As we have explained, if nature's key to releasing the lock on fat reserves is the carbohydrate content, then you are unable to take foods that are high in carbohydrates. Unfortunately, if you eat fruit with its high concentration of fruit sugar and fructose, the body will use that energy instead of burning fat. Unfortunately, you cannot eat potatoes, rice, nuts, or any foods that have a large amount of carbohydrates. Once you have achieved your goal weight, you can of course then return to many of these foods which are considered healthy, but not compatible with the Ultra Diet Natural Weight Loss Program. To lose weight quickly and look good, some disciplines are required. Exercise is an important part of the program. A 20-minute walk 3 times a week makes a big difference. Maximum results are obtained by consuming 4 servings of Ultra Diet per day, 3 healthy, nutritious meals, including 3 to 5 protein snacks, 8 glasses of water, exercise, plus regular monitoring of urine with the diet test strip. It couldn't be easier, and Ultra Diet has so many other benefits. You will have lots of energy. The high-quality protein, vitamins and minerals in the Ultra Diet supplement will allow your skin to maintain its firmness, so you will not be baggy or saggy. Ultra Diet holds many international rapid weight loss records and is the best value program available today. You will feel good and look good.
Tonight we meet a man who is but a shadow of his former self. Mr. Joe Emery of Whangarei is believed to hold the Australasian record for weight loss. This year he lost an amazing 114 kilograms or 252 pounds in only 5 months. And as Alex Dempsey reports, the inches are still falling away.
Marinated mussels, lettuce salad and fresh tomatoes. Not the sort of food you can get fat on. The champion dieter Joe Emery, these meals more than halved his weight and saved his life. For years he'd weighed 215 kilos, about 34 stone. He was put on his diet by Faye Roberts, who works for a diet food company. She encouraged Joe, romance blossomed, and now the couple are engaged. At a trimmer 100 kilos, lunches now consist of salad and diet food drink, but it was nothing for Joe to put away 30 pies, after a breakfast of a dozen eggs and 2 dozen sausages. For dinner he would eat as much as half a pig. But in December last year he had a bad turn. The fright was enough to make him radically change his life. As a reminder of the bad old days, Joe's kept his fat clothes, which all had to be specially made, along with his shoes and work boots. There's room for 2 in those jeans now. When he used to fill such enormous pairs of trousers, Joe was spending $30 a day on food, sometimes more. At his peak weight, he couldn't keep to diets and couldn't stop eating huge quantities of food.
It just got to be a habit of mine.
A lot of people would think that the amount you were putting away was an incredibly high amount. Are you shocked when you look back at that now?
Yes, I think, yeah, really shocked. But I feel a bit better now, you know, since I've been on this diet.
Joe's still losing several centimetres a day round his waistline, so he's putting off buying a new wardrobe. His most rapid weight loss was 64 kilos, that's 10 stone, in a month. His false teeth no longer fit, and he can't get new ones made yet, but at least he can get behind the wheel of a car now. Before the diet, Joe's health was bad. With swollen, ulcerated legs, chronic bronchitis, gout and high blood pressure, he took all sorts of pills. And out on his job as a crane driver at the Marsden Point refinery expansion, Joe had more problems. It was impossible to climb into the cab, so workmates had to hoist him in with a forklift. At Smoko, chairs didn't last very long. Once a week, Joe's weight would bend the legs of a chair, and he put up with a lot of jokes. Everyone called him 1 ton, but workmates knew things were serious. Joe smoked 5 packets of cigarettes a day and drank heavily. His doctor had given him 2 years to live. So his dramatic change has pleased workmates who encouraged his efforts.
Oh, I think he's a lot happier. A lot happier. Just from his own comments of how he feels and that now, he's a lot better off.
How are you going to keep it off?
I'll just keep on the diet.
Keep on the diet?
On the diet.
Do you think you'll ever get that big again?
No, I don't think so again. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Not after the supper I had right through the past.
New Image is one of the few companies that likes to see less and less of its customers. It really is exciting, and it is amazing what it does to your self-esteem when you achieve your goal weight rapidly. All your friends will notice how good you look, and you will feel great. Ultra Diet offers new hope, great value, and effective long-term results. Here's what our customers have to say.
My name is Patrick Hogan, and I'm originally from the Midwest of the United States, where everybody's fat. I started on a program on June 1st. I was 109 kilos. Today, it's September 21st, I'm 91 kilos. I'm still going down, and I will be heading towards 85 to see how I feel there. I fully believe in the program, the reason being that because I've seen the results.
I weighed 70 kilos and I really wanted to go on a diet and lose weight. I was suffering from arthritis and I needed to lose weight, and I went on the Ultra Diet 2 and I lost 13.5 kilos in 6 weeks.
When I first encountered Ultra Diet 2, I was weighing around about 158k. So when I actually started on this diet, in my first 30 days I got down to something like 125k, and things started to happen then. So, I got onto RDAs as well to boost it along, and by my 60th day I was down to around about 114k.
I was really keen to go on that diet because I'm rather on the big side. And the diet consists of vegetables, meat or chicken or fish, 3 good meals, but no carbo at all, not rice, not bread, not noodles, not biscuits. When I went strictly on the diet, and by the time I took 2 weeks to complete it, I lost 17 pounds, and I was thrown to the bits.
What are you waiting for? Lose weight, feel great, get healthy, get fit, get into it with Ultra Diet, the Encouragement Weight Management Program. Don't wait. Here's to good health.